Everyone, and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to let you guys know that the sound on the beginning segment of the video is raindrops on the window pane. So I left it in instead of taking it out. I thought it was kind of cool, and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy the video and just thoroughly relax. So here we go. We're looking at an abstract painting, and we're going to activate our visual cortex. Now, the visual cortex is the part of the brain that takes in the visual subject that you're looking at, and it translates it so that you understand what you're looking at. It's a very cool little part of the brain. If we use it and do these exercises with it, we will stay cognizant all of our lives. It makes you sharper. It makes you think better. And this is just a little exercise that you can do for 5 or 10 minutes a day with a piece of art, preferably. Or you can create your own art, and that will do it too. And what we're going to do is I want you to just allow your eye to bounce around on this piece of art for about 30 seconds, and I'll be quiet. And while that's going on, we will get ready, our brain will get ready to go into alpha. If it doesn't go into alpha automatically, which it might, activating the visual cortex. So we'll do the alpha exercise after the visual cortex exercise. So here we go. I'm going to be quiet for about 30 seconds. And I hope you enjoyed that. And now let's go into alpha, which is the most relaxed and the most creative brainwave. So all we have to do that, especially now after we've activated the visual cortex, is take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and then we say down, down, down. Now while we're doing this, if you would hold your 3 fingers together on both hands, the thumb, the index finger, and the middle finger, hold those together, and then you're training your brain that when you do this, your brain is going to automatically go into alpha. So you can do this anytime, any place that you want a little bit of relaxation, or you want your mind to calm down a little bit so that you can make a decision or take in some information that you're gathering at the moment. So here we go. Down, down, down. Now take a moment to see how you feel. I'm feeling relaxed. My focus seems sharper. I'm ready to go. This whole technique was taught to me by a college professor, and I've used it every time I create art. So let's go create some art. 8 inches by 10 inches. And I'm going to be doing a little abstract, and I'm thinking that I want to do some kind of warmish colors. I'm going to do the background, and then what I'm hoping to do is circle of life painting. Now, the circle of life paintings are a series of paintings that I've been doing since 2009. And I know some of you have heard this story before, but what happened in 2009 that spurred me on to these circle of life abstracts came out of a life experience. So my best friend and my husband's cousin was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2009. And I became her cancer person. Cancer person is the person who goes to all the doctor's appointments and all the procedures, surgeries, all of that have to be done. So during that time, I was, of course, distraught and very determined for Becky to live. And being an artist, you know, what do? We express our emotions through our art. And so I started frantically painting. And the Circle of Life series came out of that frantic painting. It was like tremendous energy that I was pouring into the art. Tremendous energy that I wanted so much for Becky to live and to get through this. So that's what happened. Circle of Life. Well, Becky fought the cancer battle for 5 years. And I was with her every step of the way. But in the end, she did not make it. But I've kept painting the Circle of Life paintings because there's so much joy in them, so much life force. I guess that's the best word for it, is life force. Mana, as the Hawaiians say. Mana is life force. People have been asking me when I'm doing these little paintings or pieces of art what I think about. Now, my mind, for the most part, is fairly clear since I'm in alpha. But I do look at what's happening on the canvas or paper as I'm doing it. I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do next, what part of the canvas I think needs more work, what part of the canvas I want to keep. But I'm not really thinking those thoughts out loud in my mind. It's just a visual thing. I let my eyes lead me. I'm putting some half circles and things in here. And I don't know at this point if these circles will even stay as part of the painting. Because I'll be working on the background also as this is going on. I'm using a Payne's Gray to make these circles and partial circles. This is really relaxing for me too, and I need it. I need it as much as everybody else needs it, with all that's going on around us. Okay, so I'm adding silver in spots. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. It's looking like, to me anyway, it looks like almost we're looking out into space through this painting. Really fun. I have had some requests for longer videos, and I've got some longer videos posted on Patreon. I didn't really keep up with it because I didn't have the following, but I'll gladly post longer videos of the same video I'm doing on YouTube. I'm keeping the ones on YouTube to about 15 minutes because that's what the majority of people have asked for. So I'll do the longer videos on Patreon starting this week. And so those of you who want to go over to Patreon and look at it, you certainly can. I'm the healing artist on Patreon also. So I'll, excuse me, I'll add that at the end of this video. Okay, so studying a piece of art or creating a piece of art, you open up your visual cortex in your brain. And in doing so, one of the benefits is that creating art or studying art can help people gain insights into their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Something to think about. Like, subscribe, and share the videos so we can grow the channel. You all enjoy every day, each and every day, to make it a good life. Make your life as good as you possibly can. We're responsible for that, you know. Nobody else can do that for us. So anyway, we'll see you in about a week. Bye-bye for now.